Hello, my dear lovely people. I made a video on how to stay away from toxic people, toxic relationships. Now, let's talk about an abusive relationship. An abusive relationship is very deadly. Relationship you are in, you are being abused, and I said there is emotional, mental, psychological abuse. Now, the question is, most people are in abusive relationships and they don't know how to get out of it. They don't they don't have the courage, they don't have what it takes to pick themselves and out of this relationship. So I'm going to be giving us tips on living an abusive relationship. Number one is evaluate your safety in that relationship. Most people are in toxic relationship. They don't even know if they are safe or they are not safe until they become unsafe. I had a situation where a woman, before leaving the relationship, she lost an eye, she lost two ribs, she was limping out of that relationship. But she went in that relationship with everything, or that marriage with everything full, healthy, sound. But because you are with someone who is abusive, another man came out from a relationship with hot water burns because you're in an abusive relationship and you're sitting there, you're seeing the signs go on. You keep ignoring them. You don't evaluate. It start from a slap to a punch to a kick to something. Those are the signs that shows you that you're not safe anymore in that relationship. So people, evaluate your safety in that relationship. When you evaluate your safety and see it's a matter of life and death, will lead to the next one. The next thing on the list is keep a record of the abuse. I'm not saying that you keep a record of the wrong. Keep a record of the abuse. They are hitting you on your eye today. Keep a record of it. They are hitting. So most people, when they want to get out of abusive relationship, you're looking at what the society is doing. I'm going to do another video on this, why people stay in abusive relationships. But now I want to encourage someone out there to first of all pick yourself out of it before I'm telling you why you stayed in that relationship. Keep a record of it so you can use it as proof in case you want to fight this person legally or you want to plead your case somewhere. They need to see a proof of the reasons why you're leaving your relationship or your marriage. Because most especially people in marriage face most of this because people outside the relationship, they don't see what you're going through. They don't understand what you are going through in that marriage or in that relationship. But when they see a record, they see a proof of it, they will tend to believe what you're saying. They're not going to say you're faking it. They're not going to say, oh, you cannot resist your marriage. You cannot stay in that marriage. You cannot this and that. So keep a record of it. Number three, don't wait for permission to leave that marriage. Most of us, when we are going through that abuse, we are waiting for somebody to come and tell you how unsafe you are in that marriage or in that relationship. How the relationship is killing you. You are waiting for somebody to come and tell you, pack your things and leave the house. Pack your things and leave that person. You are waiting, but you are the one feeling it in your body. You're the one feeling how they are torturing you. You're the one feeling all the pain after the beating, after the emotional trauma, after the psychological trauma. You are the only one dealing with that. You are the only one going through that. You are the only one that faces all of that consequences. So you're waiting for someone to come and tell you, please don't wait for anybody to tell you to leave that relationship. I'm giving you a tip for leaving that relationship. Number four, when you finally make up your mind to leave the relationship, make sure you are with someone to help you leave. The reasons why I'm saying that there are some relationships that are very possessive. The people in that relationship, they are very possessive. So by the time you want to leave, it becomes a fight. By the time you want to leave, they are using weapons on you. They are fighting you. They are either locking you. They are using force for you not to leave because their prey is leaving. The punching back is leaving. So they don't want you to leave. So be with someone, if possible, even be with the police to help you move out, to help you get out of that situation. Make sure you are with someone to help you get out of an abusive relationship because it is very important for your health. It is very important for you and even your children. It is important for everybody in that relationship. Number five, remove all reminders of that relationship. Some people, I don't understand how we think. Somebody has been abusing you. You even go to even tell that person, I need you to forget this person. They have pictures, they have memories on their social media, they have things reminding them about this particular person. Why are you keeping these memories? Why do you hold on to these memories? Why do you want to keep remembering or keeping your torture in your mind? That's how some people get stuck in the same place. Because you keep reminding yourself of how you were tortured. And you are being tortured every day by your thoughts. Take away all reminders of that situation, of that person away. Get rid of it. Pictures, burn them. Even the clothes, some things that keeps remind you that of high sentiments to you, burn them to help yourself get over that person. That's how you get out. Because some of us, when you don't get over the person and maybe they come back to apologize, you hurriedly run back because you have not gotten back to them. You are going back to the same situation. You are going, and when you go back, it becomes worse. Think of therapy. People therapy, talking to someone who has experience to guide you how to deal with this is important. So think about therapy. Think about finding a therapy and enroll in it and start talking to someone, start going for that routine checkup. Number 7, think about taking care of yourself. Most at times, when most of us are in abusive relationships, we tend to concentrate on taking care of that person because they have intimidated us, they have brainwashed us, they have reduced our self-esteem. That all of our attention and everything tends to focus on them. It's all about them. So you forget, you neglect yourself, you forget yourself, you lose yourself. So think about how you have to take care of yourself. When you start valuing yourself, you see that relationship as not where you have to be, and you have to pick up yourself and leave. So start valuing yourself. Hold your ground. That is number 8. Number 8, hold your ground. When you finally leave that relationship, most at times, and usually, the people always come back to apologize and tell you, I have changed. I have become a new person. I have become a better person. It is very easy for most of us to run back to that relationship. And we keep using the statement, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Excuse me, I have no relation with the devil. So I don't even want to know the devil. And my life is not meant for the devil. My life is not made to experience bad things. So some of us should start erasing that thought of the devil you know. Because it's the devil you know that is killing you. It's the devil that you are claiming that you know. What if you go and stumble on an angel that becomes an angel in your life? Why are we not saying that the angel you know is better than the devil you don't know? We are using the devil as a reference. Why are we using the devil as a reference for our life? Hold your ground. Because this person, if you succeed to get you back under the pretense of I have changed, they will pick your corpse. We know of people who have died in abusive relationships. People who have lost limbs, legs, arms in abusive relationship because the person came and said, I have changed. I have become a new person. I am this and that. I am this and that. Please. Now, number 9, get a restraining order if it's needed. If this person has become a stalker in your life, this person has become a pest, this person has become ticks in your body that you cannot remove, get a restraining order. Take it high level because it's for your safety, it's for your good. When you restrain this person, they will start taking you serious and it will give you time to breathe and grow and work on yourself. It will give you time to rethink and recuperate. So think of a restraining order. You get a restraining order. Number 10, rely on your healthy support system. I mean healthy. Don't go and rely on people who constantly remind you or that person can use to manipulate you to go back. Because there are some of your friends that when they try to beg you, when the person in question, be it a man or a woman, try to beg you and you resist and you're standing there are some of those stupid friends that will keep talking you to go back to him. Don't you know he's better? He was doing this for you. So they reduce your level to abuse. Stick to your healthy support system. Not people that are fighting for you to go and lose your life. And when you are dead and gone, they are still going to be the person to shed crocodile tears and come and stand and be like, oh, our friend and this and that. No. No. No, dear people. Rely on your healthy relationships. It's going to help you. So, my dear people, I am encouraging someone out there in an abusive relationship to pick up yourself. listen to this video, pick up yourself, encourage yourself, and find a way out of it. Save yourself before you can help someone. Don't stay there and think that anything is going to change. So, if this is the kind of content you like, please subscribe, share, and comment. Click the notification bell so when next I drop a juicy content, you'll be the first to know. Stay blessed.